Bill, I see all these great creations that bring back a lot of memories. Tell us what we have here.
Well, what's great is that at Bill Diamond Productions, we love bringing what we do in television, and we love to salute all our friends like Jim Henson, who I knew and worked with early in the early years. So we get a chance to bring a lot of puppetry that Jim did and how he inspired people, as well as Carol Spinney, which was a dear friend of doing Oscar and Big Bird, as well as what we do now with all our monster TV characters that are the ones that are behind us now. Being in the film and artist business, one of the things that we started off with was stop motion, and it was too slow for me. So of course I was inspired by Jim early on, and we started doing puppetry for our own thing. And then fortunately I got a chance to be with them and work on a number of their projects. But it's always been a movie, TV, television. We have our own studios in New York where we have a very large facility that all the sets are there. We have a puppet shop that gets built there, and the characters are built there. And so when we're not doing just standard movies and film, there's many things that we do with all the characters for many other people and other projects, as well as our own channel, Bill Diamond Production, on Roku now. So they get a chance to see all our shows there.
It's got to be a neat warehouse. I love to check it out. Probably like the Home Depot of puppets, all kinds of parts. This is going with that, that's going with this.
Well, there's a lot of sets there. We build scenery too for movies and films, just like we did for Terrifier and many other films. So it's very diverse. It goes from the fantasy puppets all the way to the heavy horror movies. So it's interesting. It's never the same. But everyone that does come in, they love seeing. There's over 250 characters there outside of these large scenery elements that they can film on.
And what does it mean I've seen you here other years, what does it mean to have the fans come in and chat a little bit about your creations?
Well, we love it. It's not just about me, and I love bringing all the characters. We have over 50 characters here. It gives people a chance to see the characters they grew up with, getting to know more about the history behind them, how Jim was a pioneer in this industry, and Carol, and a lot of the voiceover like Mark Dotson, who was the voices for Salacious Crumb. Friends of ours that we've grown up and worked with all these years, we get a chance for the fans to come in and see all of this.
And you've won a lot of awards over the years and met a lot of great people. You're talking about Carol Spinney. It must have been great to kind of hang out and hear the stories. Jim Henson as well.
Yeah, I mean, fortunately in my career I've had it many times, had a chance to work with many people over the industries, actors, directors, producers. We're constantly involved with many different things, new and old. So, and still producing TV. So it is a wonderful place to be, and we try to bring that whole experience here at these shows.
Well, thanks again for coming out to Comic Con. Hope you didn't have any trouble getting over the border, but you're here.
No, that's where Oscar kind of helped out, and so and a lot of the characters. And when they ask what's inside, we show them that we have a whole bunch of friends, and the Borders loves it.
Of course, everybody goes back to when they were a kid again, and it's all right.
They're wonderful when we come over. And it's great to be in Canada and show these fans, what puppetry and creativity is about. Like the young kids we had today, Edukon, that it was great to see them. They had a lot of great questions, and that's something new that James and Chris are trying to do with this show. And that's what we've done over the years, was educate. So it's really interesting to see this now work, that they've now created this educational base to these icons.
Thanks so much, and thanks for coming back to Niagara Falls, and have a great time.
We love being here. We will be back for Halloween, for Frightmare on the Falls, with a whole bunch of other things that they get to see. A little more scarier, but or terrifying, as I may plug, but it gives them a chance to see all the things that we're doing, and we love seeing everybody here in Canada.